Alright guys, did another update. Went to my room, pulled out my pipe just to see what it looked like, and I'm beginning to get happier and happier about waiting to fire this thing, man. Like, you'll see in 1 second, but this thing just looks amazing with this pipe. I mean, compared to the old one, nothing, and it's a lot differently shaped, which I didn't notice until now when I looked at the two next to each other. And I also compared silencers. I was expecting it to be a lot smaller than the other one, but really not that big of a difference, but I'm sure it's still a pretty big difference. It's probably like a 2-inch difference on each one. Well, here, I'll go ahead and show you the silencers now. There is, you can guarantee you probably know which one. This is stock. This is the R304 Shorty by Pro Circuit. I was expecting the one in the picture, but the mounting brackets were a lot smaller, so I don't know. And then here is the works pipe. I've been looking up into maintenance on this thing. I was told you need to wipe it down with WD-40 and stuff, maybe help stop rusting, because I didn't think it would do that. I mean, I figured they'd coated them with something that would stop it from rusting, but I guess that's not the way it works. Just so excited to get this thing started, man. Just the look of this is just badass. Wow, like, might shed a tear. It feels like Christmas morning. Actually, it feels a lot better than Christmas morning because I got a picture frame for Christmas. So, wow. Yeah, by the way, I'm using a new camera. The other one was pretty crappy. It's my GoPro Hero 3 I got kind of for Christmas. I sold a lot of things that I got on Christmas and bought this. Finally figured out where the hell this thing. I knew it went here. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense because there's another one. There's another one here. And yeah, it doesn't line up, which I don't understand why there would be another one there, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm super excited to get this thing fired up. I was tempted to go ahead and just put the blown shock back on and just roll it outside and just crank her, go through the heat cycles, but it's freezing outside and I gotta leave in a couple hours. Hopefully, my brother's first race, he's doing, I think, a hair scramble. I don't know. I mean, I rode woods for a while with this thing, but I don't really, my greatest fear is huge jumps, and I like to conquer my fear, so I'd rather go ride motocross, which is what he needs to do right now, because he had a really bad get off and bent the entire bike in half, and he was riding a PW50 then, but we put him on a CRF 50 maybe a month ago. It's just a loaner bike from this other kid, just kind of handed it down so he could get used to it, and he dies for the Hondas or whatever. And yeah, he had a really big get off. I might throw in the pictures if I can get them. I don't know, I'll have to get them, but literally, entire bike was bent in half. Frame, the forks were completely sideways. We had to buy new forks, bend the frame back, and it's good now, but he rides the Honda, so he's got two. He can pick for me the one. I think he's going to ride the Yamaha for this race, and man, I'm so happy. I can't wait to ride. Like, I go apeshit to ride. It's the #1 thing in my life. And right now, like, I'm like a kid in a candy shop, and you're like, you take me like Toys R Us, but you tell me I can't get any toys. Nobody likes that feeling. So, really, really excited. Oh man, dude, feelings and words can't express how I feel about this bike. Like, this is always my dream, to have a nice bike like this that just ran good. Hopefully I'll be able to, this summer, really be able to, to just have a good time. Hope to ride with a lot of friends. Buddy Philip, ride with some other people from my school, hopefully. Been talking smack, so should be fun. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. If you are looking to buy this works pipe, just know that you do have to do some maintenance, and yeah, they're not 100% foolproof. I've seen a lot of ones. People like sand them down, and then they look completely bland, like they lose all the weld marks, and it just looks shitty, and I don't like that look. I like this, like the look right out of the box. It looks nice. I don't know. I'm really tempted to put this thing together and just go outside and do some heat cycles, maybe cruise around the neighborhood and get a feel for the power. But I still need to do oil changes and fill up the antifreeze and shit like that. Jeez. Cannot wait. Alright guys, that's probably all I got for now. Just pipe looks really good, that's all I have to say about that. Just super excited. I was looking into getting some graphics. I don't know what kind of graphics. Like, I know, of course, you know, graphics are graphics. I don't know what color scheme to get. Because right now all that this bike has is black and yellow, and you know, usually you incorporate either red or blue into that 3. But I'm gonna go back with the black forks on it and black fork guards and incorporate that. I mean, if I take out all the race tech, they have those stickers. They're fork decals. They're blue and yellow, or yeah, blue and yellow and black. So I was thinking about maybe throwing blue into the graphics. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna look dope. I like having a dope looking bike. I mean, I take pride in my bike, and I think your bike resembles you as a person. So if you have a nice bike, you obviously it just means something. And I always like to have nice bikes, because I mean, who wants a shitty bike? Who wants a shitty bike? By the way, last video, if I sound a little drowsy or dopey, it's because they gave me painkillers. I got my wisdom teeth pulled a couple of days ago, and I just took 2 maybe an hour ago. So that's how I am right now. I don't like them, but my teeth hurt so bad that I kind of have to take them. I don't want to. I think nobody would want to, but I've just heard a lot of things about people going through withdrawal after they're done taking them, and I don't want to go through that. So yeah, super excited. Can't wait. Man, dude, you guys are really making me want to just go crank this thing right now. Alright, so that's all I got for today. Brap on.